to order. Can I have the roll call, please?
Yes, Commissioner Holt,
Present.
Commissioner Pradetto,
Here.
Commissioner Gregory,
Here.
Vice Chair DeLuna,
Here.
Chair Greenwood.
Here. We'll move on to the Pledge of Allegiance. Would Commissioner Gregory please lead us?
Okay. Do we have the flag?
Give Eric 1 second. If not, there you go.
There we go. That works. Everyone ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
for
for
which it stands,
nation,
one nation, under God,
with
liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Can I have a summary of council actions, please?
I have nothing to report this evening.
Okay. Appreciate that. Under oral communications, any person wishing to discuss an item appearing not on the agenda may address the Planning Commission via the Zoom session at this point by giving his or her name and address for the record. Remarks shall be limited to a maximum of 3 minutes unless the Planning Commission authorized additional time. Because the Brown Act does not allow the Planning Commission to take action on items not on the agenda, members will not enter into discussion with speakers, but may briefly respond or instead refer the matter to staff for a report and recommendation at a future Planning Commission meeting. Did we have anyone wanting to address Planning Commission?
Looks like you had
Hi.
Susan Merland.
Wonderful.
Hi, very nice to meet you all. My name is Susan Merland. I'm the new chair of the Art Commission, and Lindsay continues to be our fantastic liaison to your commission, but I thought I would just come over and say hello, introduce myself, and sort of see how you all work. You have extremely long agenda packets.
Not so much tonight.
Okay, good to know.
Hi, Susan.
Hi,
Welcome
thank you
aboard.
very much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Susan. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. So moving on to consent calendar, correct? Okay, so moving on consent calendar, all matters listed on the consent calendar are considered to be routine and will be enacted by a one roll call vote. There will be no separate discussion on these items unless members of the Planning Commission or audience request specific items to be removed from the consent calendar for separate discussion and action under Section 7, consent items held over of the agenda.
Move approval.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion, a second. Call for the vote, please.
Commissioner Holt,
Yes.
Commissioner Gregory,
Yes.
Commissioner Pradetto,
Aye.
Vice Chair DeLuna,
Aye.
Chair Greenwood.
Aye.
That motion passes 5-0.
Okay, wonderful. Looks like we have no consent items held over, no new business, and no continued business. Public hearings. Anyone who challenges any hearing matter in court may be limited to raising only those issues he or she has raised at the public hearing described herein, or in written correspondence delivered to the Planning Commission at or prior to the public hearing. Remarks shall be limited to a maximum of 3 minutes unless the Planning Commission authorizes additional time. Item A, request for consideration to approve a precise plan and conditional use permit to demolish the existing Pizza Hut building and construct a new 7,500 square foot retail and restaurant building located at 72-310 Highway 111, and adoption of a notice of exemption in accordance with CEQA, case number PP-CUP 20-0002, Nadella Architects Incorporated, Los Angeles, California applicant. Can I have a staff report, please?
Yeah, so Chair, members of the Planning Commission, the applicant is requesting a continuance to the February 16th meeting. After the last meeting, Commissioner Gregory and I met with the applicant's team, including their landscape architect. I think we came up with pretty good solutions. I've not seen what those are on paper yet, but I talked with the architect and applicant today, and they're revising the plans, and they anticipate having them ready for the February 16th meeting. So staff's recommending a continuance.
Awesome. Okay. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Call for a vote, please.
Commissioner Holt,
Aye.
Commissioner Gregory,
Aye.
Commissioner Prodetto,
Aye.
Vice Chair DeLuna,
Aye.
Chair Greenwood.
Aye.
That motion
Uh,
passes 5-0.
Thank you, Monica. Under committee meeting updates, do we have any art in public places?
We have not had our monthly meeting.
And we have not had a Parks and Rec. Correct, Ryan?
We had Parks and Rec this morning.
Forgive me.
It's okay. The discussion this morning was centered around, if anybody remembers the name Paul Thompson. The commission discussed naming something for Paul Thompson for all of his dedicated years of volunteering for both soccer and baseball locally. As many may know, he passed recently. So we'll be bringing back a formal recommendation at the March meeting. Additionally, there was some discussion about disc golf as it relates to the soccer park, as the soccer park is extremely busy and the disc golfers are having a hard time finding unprogrammed space. So those were the two topics of conversation this morning, and Art in Public Places is next Wednesday. So we'll have a report for you at our next Planning Commission meeting.
Fantastic. Ryan, can I just looked at my Outlook calendar, which I kind of live and die by, and I didn't have anything on there. Can you double check that I'm getting the calendar requests?
Will do.
Really appreciate it.
Will
My
do.
apologies for missing that meeting. Okay, reports and remarks. Any reports or remarks from the commission? Hearing none, I would accept a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
All right.
That was easy.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.